If you just want to hit record, please hit OK on your laptop, my friends. Hello, happy Monday. Welcome to the month of madness, where your business is about to go into crazy momentum. If you are ready for crazy, off the chart momentum, drop a 1 in the comments if you are here for it and you are like, Plexus, you see us. Tarl, Alec, Jean, are you in our house right now looking at our businesses and being like, you know what we want to do? We want to throw your business into overdrive because that's what they are doing. So, first off, we are doing monthly meetups now. We're doing monthly gatherings. We're going to come together. We're going to talk about the housekeeping, boring stuff, but fun stuff, incentives. And then we're going to do a little bit of inspiration. Most importantly, we're going to be doing shout outs. Okay. And I want you guys to really bring your people to these because they're going to hear their names if they're on our leaders board. And so we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate big wins. We're going to celebrate little wins. We're going to do it together as a big team. And then we're going to do a little bit of inspiration. And that is what is going to be our Monday night. So we want you to invite your new people. If someone is like, I think I'm going to join, but I'm not sure, and you need something to invite them to, bring them to this call. It's totally fine. We're also going to spend the last 5 minutes of this call inviting to our corporate call. It has been epic for my personal business. I can tell you that. I have signed someone up every single week off these calls. So please, please, please do not be afraid to plug people into those corporate calls. So if you're new here, my name is Alita Langford. I'm a diamond with Plexus. All that means is I really, really love these products and I started sharing, and then I became a student of network marketing and this industry and really figuring out how can I make this work. But then the beautiful part is not just how can I make it work for me, but how can I go on to share with other people how to make it work for them. So we're super excited that you're here. You're part of the best team in Plexus, literally, okay? On leaders boards, doing the things. We were some of the top teams on the Leaders Retreat Cruise who had the most people there. I don't know if you understand how mind-blowing that is, but can I just tell you, that's pretty freaking mind-blowing when Celeste Gwen is just like a couple up from you, okay? This is huge. So we're doing something right. So I really just want to say that is really exciting and really big deal. And it's because you guys are working hard. So first up, I want to go over the fact that we have amazing incentives this month. So not only can you participate in from last month, the Fast Start Refresh, which means if you went silver before, you can go silver again and make that extra $100 bonus all the way up through your refresh to Senior Ruby. There also is the Jewel Momentum bonus still going on, $300 for every 100-point growth. But they're also doing an incentive for if you sign up 6 level 1s or sign up 3 level 1s and develop a silver, you can earn an iPad, an Apple Watch, or a red light therapy mask. The red light therapy mask, every single one I've looked at are like $400, $500. They freak me out. They look a little scary, but apparently they're all the rage. Okay. So I see a lot of people nodding. Who is going to get the red light therapy mask? Put it in the comments. I need to know if you're, yeah, 600. It was like $599, I think. If you're going to be the brave ones to get these masks. I saw Amber Miller posting. She actually bought one last month. I follow her in her stories, and she did a lot of research, and it was very interesting. It seems very healthy and very awesome for your skin. So that is super exciting. Here's what I want to share from a standpoint of building a business. I would much prefer all day long, every day, see you grab 3 level 1s and develop a silver than grab 6 level 1s. Okay. But you can do it any way you choose to do this. Best thing you can do is enroll 6, yes, and develop 2 silvers. Am I talking to somebody here? Getting 6 people is not going to be hard. Message your level 1s. Thank them for their loyal customer base. Thank you so much for ordering from me for so many months. I have to tell you, if you refer 3 people for these products, you're going to earn $300. And if you grab another person, right, if you get your 6 or you develop a silver, you can also earn these incentives. I don't know about you guys, but I spent a lot of time working today. If you were on my Power 30 this morning, we worked, didn't we? We hustled and we got some stuff done. And what we were finding is a lot of people messaging back. We've got a lot of people sharing today because they want the iPad, because they want the Apple Watch. So don't be afraid to share these incentives with people. They're huge, okay? Absolutely huge. I also wanted to let everyone know, because I realized this morning, is that Tasha Scott actually joined in March and started running because of these incentives. So I want you to think about those. And then she went on to be Fast Start Senior Ruby. So I want you to picture who in your business is there, who in your network is already kind of curious, and how this can really help them to see that. So definitely, yeah, she triple ranked last March. Yes. So definitely be sharing this in your stories. Don't be afraid to share what the incentives are and letting people know. Okay, first up, we're going to do a little celebration here real quick because this is so fun and I'm so excited about this. So I'm going to do rank ups first. I'm going to shout out some people who went gold, senior silver, and silver, and their sponsors, because I believe this is the bread and butter right here of what we're doing, right? Is helping people to rank advance and get to the next level. So we have a new gold in the house, Michelle Howard. And a huge shout out to Coralie Hansen. I mean, if you've not met Coralie, do yourself a favor and meet her immediately. She's a doll. Coralie is her sponsor, helped her rank up gold. So congratulations. You guys can unmute too and cheer if you want to. And then we have two new senior silvers in the house. Lois McCrary, shout out to Rachel Wilkes. Yes, shout out to Rachel Wilkes for sponsoring her and working hard in the airport on the way home. Brent Howard, I'm wondering if he goes with Michelle, which I would love, is senior silver. And a shout out to Michelle Howard for sponsoring a senior silver. The smartest way to go gold, am I right, is to sponsor a senior silver. So excellent, excellent. And then we have some new silvers. Erica Ireland. Shout out to Shannon for developing her. I love that so much. Rebecca Finch, Ashley Taylor coming in hot with that one. Love it. Sarah Brotherton under Leslie Deneen. Okay. I love this. This is I'm having a great time. And then Angela Murphy under Cassandra Murphy. I wonder if you go by Cassandra Cassie. I'm not sure. Super duper exciting. So way to go. Can we all just unmute for a second and just cheer them on, because that's a huge deal.
Great job.
Great job.
Way to go,
Awesome.
everybody.
Yay.
Some people, when they cheer, I want to hug them. They're like, yay, good for you. Like, I'm like, you're the cutest cheerer person I've ever heard in my life. I can't cope with it. And a lot of voices I hear and I know, so it makes me laugh even harder. Okay. Coming in at our top recruiter for the month in February, a short month, hard to do, with 10 signups. Somebody give me a telephone. I've never signed up 10 people in a month, okay, ever in the history of Plexus. Lois McCrary coming in hot with 10 signups. Let's go, Lois.
Woo.
Coming in with
Awesome.
8. This girl, you know her, you love her. She's been kicking it for a minute and she's still signing up so many people. Joey Nay coming in with 8 signups. Incredible.
Let's go, Joey.
And then we've got Brent Howard coming in with 6. Brent and Michelle Howard, you guys are on fire. I don't know if you're on here, but if you are, like, you're a big deal. And then Alicia Robinson, my girl Alicia, I'm so proud of you. That's so awesome. And Lorraine Salaberry coming in with 5 signups this month. Truly incredible. And I'm just going to read off the 4. They signed up 4 is Angela Murphy, Ashley Taylor, and Candy Thompson coming in with 4 signups. This is incredible. And I'm going to quick read off our 3s for the month. Dina Sullivan, Emily Allen, Haldis Bore, Jennifer Jones, Jonathan Lester, Leslie Deneen, Lisa Locason, Michelle Flint, Rebecca Finch, Sarah Brotherton, Sarah Cherry, and Wyned Sanchez. I'm obsessed with this list. Okay, I'm reading these names and I literally feel like I'm at an NBA game. Like I can feel my excitement going. So absolutely love this. So incredibly proud of each of you guys for achieving this and being part of this and adding to this. So I asked Megan to hop on tonight and just share a little bit of inspiration before we move into the next part. Is she on here somewhere? I can't see
I'm
her.
here.
Okay.
Okay, so we just came fresh off the boat from the cruise. And so I wanted to share a little bit about that. If you are still swaying and rocking, it is okay. We're all going to get through this together, you guys. But if you were on the cruise, shout yourself out in the comments because it is a huge, huge deal that you were there, that you earned it, and that you went, you guys. These trips are absolutely incredible. We had so many people on our team who were there. Like Alita said, I mean, literally some of the top teams, like you're looking at like really, really top teams in Plexus. And it was like, we're all over here too. Like, this is amazing. You guys are doing something right. Okay. And so it's really, really exciting. But some of my favorite parts of Leaders Retreat is, well, and just really any Plexus event that you go to, is that leaders are born at events. This is where people truly start to shine. They start to get outside of their comfort zone. And there is something magical that happens when you are at a Plexus event. It doesn't matter how many times that you have been to one. There is, if you are looking for amazing things to happen, you will find them. If you're looking to come out of a training with some sort of takeaway that's going to change the trajectory of your business, you will absolutely find it because you will always find what you are looking for. So this month, I want you guys to look for the wins, okay? Look for the people who are going to say yes to the iPad, yes to the incentives, yes to this, and don't focus on the people who say not right now. That's okay. I was a not right now person for 5 months. Alita was a not right now person for a long time too before she ever signed up. And so it's okay, but don't focus on that. Focus on the wins. So when we were at Leaders Retreat, one of my favorite things to watch and observe and just see is people on our teams who have never met before, or maybe they've only just met through Zoom, getting to connect and seeing each other for the first time, getting to run over to somebody and give them a hug when you have not seen them in months is literally one of the best feelings in the entire world. And it's hard to describe it unless you have been there. But we watched people, we all had these hats who were on the cruise, and I watched people go up to different people on our teams and say hi, introduce themselves, get to connect, because they knew, okay, we're on the same team. And it was really awesome to see. Other people are sharing golf cart rides with each other. Other people are sharing Ubers with each other that they didn't know. We even had teammates like Raquel picked up Emily from the airport. She was terrified to Uber by herself. And she was like, girl, I live there. I got you. We were talking in our chats and she was like, I will come and I will pick you up from the airport. It's like seeing those kind of connections and those kinds of bonds. And you will never forget those memories that you make with people when you are on these kinds of trips. Usually something ridiculous happens. This time it just so happened to be Alita and I on stage speaking when the whole boat just turned around and there was an SOS, and then we made the news, turns out. Plexus did, and pirates and all kinds of crazy stuff. There are things that you will never, ever forget, but you don't get to experience those things unless you are there. And so I am going to put out a shameless plug for our next big event that Plexus is doing, which is convention. That is where my business changed. That is where Alita's business changed. That is where countless other people's entire businesses have changed, because it's where they really caught the vision for what this business could be. And so I want to encourage you, okay, drop a 1 in the chat if you already have your convention ticket. Like if you already have it, drop a 1. That is amazing. If you do not have it, I'm telling you, This event is going to be huge. You are going to leave there feeling so inspired. After the last convention, I mean, I think I was crying at like almost every session because the stories were so moving and so touching. So you want to get there. It's personal growth, it's business, it's connections, it's fun. Um, and we have the convention contests along the way to earn some really fun prizes. Although it's not about all the fun prizes, but that is like a really nice extra perk that Plexus gives us. And I don't know if you guys saw like while we were there, but all of the extra things that Plexus does, right? It was a $2,000 Bloomingdale shopping spree. It was putting up in a bougie hotel in Fort Lauderdale before we go on the cruise. It was being on a cruise with balconies and all kinds of stuff, and then boxes that are dropped at your room for room drops with AirPods and Polaroid cameras and super cute cups, because I was just thinking all of us needed another tumbler if you're in Plexus. And so it's so much fun, you guys. And so huge shout out to every single person who earned the cruise, who was able to make it there. And we cannot wait to see all of you guys at convention. Make it a priority. If you are just sort of dabbling in this business and you're like, I think I want to take it to the next level, take the leap and say yes. Find people to share a room with. Again, those connections, it's going to be fun. Find a way to make it happen because it's going to be amazing.
Yes, I love it. Convention was the game changer. I sat in the back as a silver ambassador with my baby and my glasses and sat in the very back and thought, this is where that seed got planted. If they can do it, I can do it. And I'll have to post the picture of me at my first convention, and just, you can see the growth. You can see it in just who I am and how I present myself and all of those things. You want to get there. What if it changes everything for you? What if it changes your life? Because a lot of times it's just believing, right, that you're worth it, that you're worth the investment to go to something like this. So make the plans, get there. I have shared many a room, many a years with people at convention, and it is so worth it. And I'm so glad to be going to Dallas smoke free. Can I get an amen? From the Vegas hotels. So I'm really excited to be doing it in Dallas. Kids can, yes, and we will answer all convention questions. Put them in the energy bus, ask your uplines, put them on the Wellness Co, and we will be happy. I'll start a convention question thread so you guys can ask all the questions that you have. So I want to just take a few minutes now, and I want you guys to grab your phones, grab your laptops. This is like learning on the fly. One thing that we talked about, the jewels of the Wellness Co of this team, we talked a lot about how when we were first starting, a lot of it was we were learning as we were earning. There wasn't a lot of Zoom calls and training calls like there are now and available for us. It was really like, you want to grow your business, grab your phone and message some people, right? So we're going to kind of take it back old school for the last 5 minutes of this call. And I want you to message and invite. So tonight's call is for the business who is scared. Okay, tell me right now if you're scared. Just go ahead and confess it and admit it right now. If you're scared to message about the business. Okay, I like this. Raquel, you're the most fiery person. Victoria's excited. Let's go. Okay, so I want you guys to really take a big, deep breath. And I want you to remember that you're adding value to people. If my person had not reached out to me, if my friend had not reached out to me and said, I really believe you'd be amazing at this, at least listen to this opportunity, I would not be sitting here. So the products are not what actually brought me in. It was eventually how I started, but really she was coming at me with the business. She did not know that I'd be widowed. She did not know that I would absolutely need this opportunity. And I never take for granted the fact that she kept on sharing with me. So you are not a used car salesperson. You are not a vacuum salesperson. You are not whatever it is in your head that you're like, oh, this is not whatever. You are somebody who's offering value and somebody who is offering something really special and really sweet for people. And it is an offer. It is an offer. That's it, right? Hey, I would love for you to come and at least listen. to this 15-minute opportunity. So what we found on Power 30 this morning was that when people were messaging, we got a lot of, oh my gosh, I can't believe they said yes. So I want you to be brave and I want you to message 2 people right now and invite them to this call tonight. And I will drop the link in the Energy Bus chat so that you know exactly where to send them. And if you have any questions, unmute and ask me. Don't be shy. And when you're done, I want you to drop your screenshots in the comments, and I'm going to do a giveaway. Okay, I'm going to do drawing for anyone who does their 2 messages. Okay, sorry, I was on mute. So I just dropped the link. I'll drop it again for the call. They're 15 minutes long. Okay, yeah. So once you've sent your 2 messages, you can go ahead and drop them into the chat here or into the Energy Bus, whatever's easiest for you. And then I'm going to do a drawing for the people that did the messages. Okay, Leslie, if you sent both, we'll just count it. Okay, I need to go into my randomizer and start doing this. Okay, I'm gonna start putting this in.
Alita, do you want us to drop the screenshots in the energy bus?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Leslie, Rachel, Nicole. Way to go, y'all. Yes, and if they can't jump on, that's a good point. They can get the recording. Okay, I'm just gonna put all your names in right now, and I'm gonna do this drawing. Okay, Megan. We have so many Megans. Victoria. Mary. Okay, is everybody's name in the bottom of this Zoom? I added everyone. So if you've added, You sent your 2 messages and you want to be in for the drawing.
Alita, give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay, Lisa.
I
You're
just
really
had to pull
coming
over
away.
real quick. I had to pull over. Hold up.
She's very dedicated.
Yeah, she is like all about messages. Like you're my favorite,
Yes.
Lisa. Like I love it.
That was actually hilarious. That scared me. Alita, hang on. Kayla Harris. Okay, good. Good thing Lisa asked for to hang on. We got some people coming in hot here. Okay, Kayla, awesome. Ian, perfect. Okay, Lisa, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put your name down. Okay, here we go. So everyone's name is in there. I literally just typed it in. So if next time Cheryl will have to make Caitlin the host so she can play our DJ music because unless you know how.
No, I have no
Okay.
idea, but I'll figure it out.
Okay, here we go. And the winner is gonna be dun 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 dun. Normally it pops up with a little Ian Thurber. There you go.
Ian.
Woohoo!
Yay.
I love it. So Ian, I'll be messaging you with a fun gift giveaway. So you guys, was this fun? Did you like this tonight? Was this good? Just like good to celebrate everybody in here and just kind of actually work towards doing what we want to be doing. Let's have an incredible March. Seriously, like let's make it the best that has ever been. Let's really set a good goal. And here's the other thing, leaders, I want you to set a goal for how many people you want from your team coming to convention and be intentional about inviting people. Be intentional about getting rooms set up for people. Be intentional about getting people there. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Love you guys. And we'll see you in a couple minutes on the corporate call.